Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The famous Kop is in good voice as always. It is one of the most recognisable monuments of the English game. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this one is pretty easy. It's got to be Aguero. How do you contain someone with the speed of movement, technical strength and finishing ability that he possesses? All I'm saying is that I'm glad it's not me trying to stop him.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. He's had a go! That's a half-decent try.
Christian Eriksen usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. That is a poor kick by the keeper, been intercepted. And it's Aguero. Hamsik, Eriksen. Mohamed Salah gets good distance on it. Aimed long and direct. Could try cutting inside here. He's gone for it! So, does he stay or does he go? That's the question on everyone's lips, where the manager's contract is concerned.
Yeah, he'll have no problems dealing with his situation, but he has to be careful that his players don't use the uncertainty as an excuse.
Chiellini does well to read it and intercepts. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Hamsik. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Aguero. He's pinged one through here. Lorenzo Insigne. Insigne with a shot! It's anyone's ball. Savic goes looking. Forward it goes. Let's put a stop to that. João Cancelo tries to get it forward quickly. Blackburn will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
This group of players must do an awful lot of one-touch passing on the training ground because they've become very...
It's Hamsik! There it is! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
That's on top! They've done it! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And it's Insigne. Looking for space out wide. Aguero. Nicely controlled. Looking for a decent ball in. He's left his man. Aguero crosses into the box. Matic plays it forward. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Fekir. And it's been taken straight back. Oh, good interception. Chiellini gets into the right position to intercept. Fekir, great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Eriksen. Sergio Busquets. Now it's Eriksen. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Insigne. Aguero. Up he gets! Oh, the ball's come loose! And the referee brings the first half to a close. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And we're already back underway here. And it's Fekir. Aimed long and direct. Oh, great ball! Salah. Tries to stroke it through. Goes for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
That's been levered clear. Shakes the shoots. Shoots! Back of the net! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
De Gea perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
He's through. Mohamed Salah, he's got away. Mohamed Salah, he's onside.
Blackburn have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And it's Salah. Savic. Carvajal is charging up on the overlap. Now it's Aguero. Going through. Striding forward, facing goal. The shot's on! The ball's loose, and he's after it.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Heads it! Neymar. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Cristiano Ronaldo. Fekir. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Hits it! In it goes! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Lobs it in gently. He's had a shot! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
He's got away. Delivery from Daniel Cup. Neymar with a shot! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away. Jim, your thoughts?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Now it's Neymar. Kimpembe has it out wide and in space. And he's there to cut it out. Hummels tries to get it forward quickly. Asensio goes looking. And it's Salah. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Aguero. Pepe. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into...
And the shot! Goes for it! Forward it goes. Lorenzo Insigne. Carvajal positions himself well and cuts it out. Nainggolan. Insigne. There's the through ball. That intervention was very necessary. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, this is a good win for me.